up? What's up?
Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, babe.
Or the one person that's there.
Ah, it's here, Sergio.
What's up, Serge? How you doing, brother? He said, "Hey, what's up, everyone? And welcome back."
Hey, Serge. How are the kids? This one's been a little sick.
Yeah, I got sick for a few days there. Was feeling pretty much just slept through 3 or 4 days. I felt like shit, man.
You look better, though, babe.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just sick. I still look like me.
Okay, well, you know.
Burqueño, what's up, fool?
Hey,
R. Lopez, Cubulus, Spider, and White Picket Fence. Been a while. What's up? Yeah, it's been about a week since we came on. Um, I I don't know if I got a cold or what it was. My throat started hurting really bad, and I was just tired as fuck. And
you probably had the COVID.
I doubt that. It didn't seem bad enough for that. It was just I was just tired, and my throat hurt fucking bad though. I had to keep. I was tearing up cough drops like they were candy. Then I bought some of that spray that you spray in your throat to like numb it. That kind of helped, and then I got Theraflu, and that helped me when I got the Theraflu night. That helped me sleep at night. Like it just put me out. I would wake up in the morning, and at least I would get through the night instead of waking up all congested and shit, which I hate. ¿Por qué no se tu fole?
Cute.
Our Lopez, it probably was a form of COVID. I don't think so. I think it was, I was just because my son and 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 Jovan's brother started getting their throat hurting too, and feeling the same thing. All of us are here together, and they got some of it too. So, but none of us like bad enough to think yeah, like it could be COVID. You know what I mean? But who knows? They may just be pumping that shit up, and you think it's supposed to be real bad.
Well, you look a little better. I mean, you're looking, yeah, but but you look a little better. I'm telling you, I didn't know what was going on with this guy. I didn't talk to him for like 2 days. I was like texting and calling, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm getting mad, you know? And then when I talked to him, he was like, he could barely talk because of his throat was hurting. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Now I feel bad. So I knew he was just sick.
As you should.
I did. I felt that after. But I mean, you have to answer my phone calls and texts when I call you. Like, I could be out here getting like adult napped and you don't even know what's going on with me. And you don't answer no calls, no texts. Like, come on.
They'll end up telling me.
Who?
The cops or whatever.
If I get adult napped?
Yeah.
Well,
Nothing
you
I can
better.
do anyway. I'm not no
Huh?
goddamn. I'm not what's his name? The dude that had to go get his daughter back.
No.
Huh?
Well, you better be ready with the ransom.
As long as I ask for less than 100.
Oh my God.
DB
Wow.
DB de la Tusa says saludos to all the chronicleros. Good to see you back on a live, brother. Hope all is well. I'll catch the replay tomorrow at work. Good night, everyone. Good night, brother. Ya sabes. Gracias. Thank you.
Oh,
Right back at you, bro. Oh yeah, I remember this channel. One of the hosts is illegal or something, said AP.
don't talk about Manuel like that. That is not okay.
Sir just said hot pockets, hot pockets. AP said ain't no one trying to take Giovanna. Her ears are too big. From all angles, he said.
Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna get adult napped. Okay, so I don't think this is normal, but lately, like the Uber drivers or whatever, the Lyft drivers, like they'll wait till like when they drop me off at home, like they'll sit there and wait until like I go inside. I mean, I know that's nice and stuff, but just drop me off and go. Like, why are you waiting there?
At least they're making sure you don't get adult napped.
Maybe. Or they just want to see who's there so they can adult nap me.
Sergio said, Hot Pockets again. But what the hell's going on with Hot Pockets, fool? What's happening with Hot Pockets?
I think he just
Well,
likes Hot Pockets.
anyway, it's been I think about a week since we've been live, maybe a little bit more. So if anybody has anything that they would like to discuss, let's jump into it. I don't really have a topic. I just kind of wanted to come on, say what's up, um, kind of get this going again, let you guys know why we have been missing in action. Um, but as far as a topic, um, I'm not I don't have anything off the cuff that just to just talk about, except for the normal stuff that we usually talk about. Trying to keep the youth away from prison and gangs and all that stuff. Um, but if anybody has anything that they'd like to discuss, let's do that. AP said they killed the young Mexican rapper. Dude was 22. Pequeño
What?
say crazy. Where at, bro? In Mexico or here? Sad. Fools with talent, man. It's sad because, and I'm not gonna blame him for his own demise, but what sucks is a lot of these kids portray this role, for the credibility of being, a rapper. They want to be the gangster rapper y toda esa chingadera. And it sucks, man, that that's a deadly game to play. Said in Soledad in Cali, state prison. Oh, so he was in the joint. He was locked up and they killed him, and he was a rapper too.
22-year-old? That's so young.
Yeah, that's crazy. AP said he had a way out too. Money sign Suede. I don't know what that means. Money sign Suede, but what do you mean he had a way out too? Like he
He
could.
was he was in prison.
I know. How did he have a way out? They hit him in the neck in the showers. Fucked up.
Poor kid. Because he is just a kid. You know that?
Oh, that was his rap name. Money sign Suede. Oh, was it a money sign and then the name Suede or some shit? He had a way out the hood is what AP means. Oh, he just kept acting the fool, huh? Yeah,
That's why you really can't play both sides of the fence. Either you are or you're not.
yeah.
You
And if
you
you got
just
talent,
you can't play that. Like if you're done with that life, you have to be done all the way.
yeah, if you got talent, man, there's no reason to keep playing that other side of that. That shit is not for it's not for normal people. You know what I'm saying? That Holly gang, being involved in gangs, living that lifestyle, although we speak against it, there are those that, they grow up that way. There's not a lot of options. You know what I mean? Um, we would love to give them those options, but there's not a lot out there. If you have the option, though, and you choose to portray yourself as a gangster or anything like that, you're just asking for trouble. At the end of the day, you're not doing anybody any favors. It's just talacho.
Not even just like a gangster, but even just as a tough guy. You want to be a tough guy, you want to be a big bad guy, you want to, I mean, it can happen to anybody. You could road rage somebody and they'll get out and shoot and kill you.
Yeah,
You could be at the store and be Mr. Tough Guy because you were a gang member and somebody will take you out. It's just not, it, you just got to watch how you live your life, and a lot of people, they make fun of like the square life, but there's nothing wrong with that type of life, just minding your business, doing you, living right. But
yeah.
he's 22 years old. He's still a kid. He's still a kid, and sucks that it had to happen like that for him.
AP said with the rap career he had a way to change his family's life for sure.
Mm, for sure he did.
Especially imagine if he had kids, bro. Like that should have been his number one uh, priority in life. You know what I mean? Getting the fuck out of that shit. It's sad. It's sad when any kid loses their life, man. 22 years old, that's still a kid. Um, no matter what he may have been doing in his life, uh, there's no justification for it, man. It's just a kid, and
Exactly.
I know a lot of people. Like I'm reading here, Ricardo put, "Fuck that fool. He was a fake ass fool or whatever." Um, he's a kid, bro, and
Maybe he was. Maybe what he said, maybe what he rapped about was fake. Maybe his little gangster friends, maybe they were. But he's 20 years old, 22 years old. He wasn't 35, 40 years old like most people nowadays that act like that. Like this, he is a kid. This is a kid with a kid mentality.
yeah, it's just
It's,
sad. I mean, to lose any child, any kid to get killed like that, man. It's just I see it as sad, bro. You know, I know it's almost like the way the world turns, but if we don't have sympathy or empathy for those are the ones that struggle the most, then we're doomed, man. To wish death on anybody, tagacho ese pedo, man. Not when you sit there and also can speak upon uh, viva la raza and raza this and all that other stuff.
right, right.
So it's
That's
sad.
why I hate you. I hate hearing that word, and I hate that there's no unity. Just all come together as human beings and just be good people to one another. And uh, I don't know what he was or what he did, but 22, that's
Yeah,
so young. That's so young. It'd be there's no justifying that somebody should take someone else's life. But if the guy was like 40 running his mouth, he knows a little bit better now. But this is a kid. He's 22. Uh, I don't
APC.
know. I don't know. I guess I just give more passes when it comes to kids, you
I mean,
know?
the thing is, here's the thing. Listen, we all know the consequences of that lifestyle, but as adults, as people that have been through that life, we should still have sympathy and or empathy for those that are going through what we've already went through. And if you can't feel that way about an individual losing their life at 22 years old, fake or not, bitch made, whatever you want to call them, all the words in the world, doesn't change the fact that that individual could have grown up to be somebody, maybe has kids that now don't have their dad, um, definitely probably has a mom that now is missing their child. I mean, there's so many victims of this, and you know, there's going to be people that don't give a fuck about that type of shit. There's going to be people that are hard-hearted, um, and pretend that these are just the consequences of the game, right?
Mhm.
I just don't see it that way anymore. I really don't. I think the game is frivolous. I think the game is fake, and it's in and of itself. Um, that's just the way I see it. So, AP said, "What can someone say to a kid like that? They find financial success in the lifestyle they live until it's too late." Yeah, it sucks. Sergio said he did look super young. I don't know his music though. Yeah, I mean, I don't either. I didn't even know his name. He said Money something Suede, right? Money sign Suede. I'm gonna have to look it up. Burqueño said, Sergio, was he from Southern California or Northern? Sergio said Northern. Beto said, Grillo, White Fence, much love from Wickenburg. It's been a minute. What's up, brother? Yeah, I got sick. I had like a cold.
Oh, hello.
And so we couldn't come out. I was just stuck in bed uh, for like 4 days, trying to work at the same time or at least get things done for work. I wasn't really coming in much, but getting it done. Burqueño said, of course, all these YouTubers making money off his name with the clickbait bullshit too. But remember, they care. I digress. Yes. So there's videos on what happened.
Well, you know there is.
Well, I don't, bro. To very honest, and Maruka knows this too. I stopped watching. Now all I watch is those First
Well, I don't
Amendment.
know. I don't know if there is or isn't, but it doesn't surprise me that there is. Come
Yeah,
on,
all
you
I watch
guys.
now is the First Amendment auditors.
Oh my god.
That's what I watch now. I can't stand all that other stuff anymore. Um, but in some of them First Amendment auditors, I got to change too because I start feeling weird for them motherfuckers. It's just crazy. Burqueño said, I digress. AP said, always tragic when someone loses their life at a young age. It's like you don't even have a chance to mend your ways. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's fucked up, bro. It really is.
Because when you're young, you just, of course, you're going to screw everything up sometimes, but like he said, like AP said, he didn't even get a chance to redeem himself.
Make up for it. Yeah,
Exactly. And he was on his way to doing that, and he didn't even get a chance to.
yeah.
Um,
Stabbed
that's
in the
why,
back.
we just keep pushing and pushing this, anti-prison, anti-gang, eh, any of that. It doesn't lead anywhere good,
I was just
but
counting. I was 22 when I got stabbed in my neck.
well, my son's gonna be 20, and I couldn't imagine losing him like that, it's a
But I had a neck made of steel, so I was okay.
oh my god.
Sergio said, Raza is Raza's worst enemy, and that is never going to change. Yeah, and I think that goes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I think that also goes, like, if you look at it even from the prison gang standpoint, I think you hurt those that are closest to you. So that's why I think that that's it's like human nature, bro. Raza's gonna be the majority killer of raza. Blacks are going to be the majority killer of blacks. White, because that's who you grew up with. That's who you are around. So of course, those are the ones that you hurt the most. Um, Same thing as the prison gangs. When you talk about these vatos, um, and the prison gangs and the victims of them, you can you can see what it kind of how it works. It's the victims are always um, the victims are usually, I won't say always, there might be some outliers, but they're usually their own. Carnales killing carnales. And that goes for every pinta gang. I'm not just talking about raza. Everybody. It's just, you know, you start looking for the enemy within, and it's just the way it is. Sucks.
Was it,
Cheetahs.
it was another Mexican that stabbed you in the neck, right?
Yeah, Paisa. It was in the yeah. We had the riot, the Paisas against us.
AP, get your people, man. Get your people. Like, this is enough already, you know?
Yeah. Do they know why they killed them yet? Said Cheetahs. I didn't even know what happened, bro. So
I didn't even know who that
I'm learning
was.
of this along with you guys, so I have no idea. Wiser said it's not always what it seems. That's true. There could be something else behind it. Who knows? It still doesn't change the
It,
fact, you know what I mean, that
it,
a 22-year-old kid lost his life.
it could be more like you said, babe. He could have been running his mouth. He could have been. It doesn't matter. The kid was 22. To me, that's a kid still. That is a kid. A 22-year-old, that's a kid.
Yeah, for sure it is.
Like I said, I give passes to kids a lot. I just do because they just don't know any better. Now, if you told me it was a 40-year-old or a 30-something-year-old, I'd put like, okay, well, they should have known better or whatever. But this kid was 22 years old.
Yeah.
Mhm.
G Dot said, I always say Mexicans are Mexicans' worst enemy. We don't need white people to do us wrong. We do ourselves wrong like no other.
Oh, that's for sure. That's why I don't like all that craziness when let's unite and for my people and for my, no, I'm here for all types of people, not just one type of person. I hate that's like I never like that. I can never bring myself to say something like that either in life.
Yeah, it just, the thing is it's just, again, it goes back to you hurt those that are closest to you. At the end of the day, the easier ones to touch are those that are right around you. Sergio said, I typed Southern, lol. Burqueño said, there's plenty. AP said, Giovanna, your idol Tucker Carlson got fired.
Did he? He's not my idol. I agree with a few things he says, but you
Yeah,
know,
they did fire his ass.
I heard Don Lemon got fired too.
Yeah, him too.
Did he?
And
Well,
Jerry Springer got whacked. Well, he died.
he died. He didn't.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, Don Lemon, I could care less. Goodbye. He can go.
AP said, oh, Simon, that's when the Paisas got you. Chopper said you froze from inner conflict because of your Paisa roots. You
How
stupid.
did you feel that it was one of your own?
Shut the hell up.
Huh?
Huh?
How did that make you feel that it was one of your own? That could have been like one of your lost cousins or something.
Shut the fuck up. Joseph Sharon Vallejo said, including the familia. Yeah, yeah, especially, yeah, absolutely. Chita said, fucking Jerry Springer makes his 90s freak show into reality across America, destroying our society in the 2000s. Then the fucker takes his forever nap, leaving our country a mess. He said, I hope Jerry Springer is proud of himself.
He used to, before it got like all crazy, he really did have a good talk show host, like it was kind of normal.
Normal, yeah.
But then once they started fighting and all that, and they saw that that brought in the views and the money, he went that route. But he was pretty normal at the beginning.
Yeah. Sergio said, Cheetats LOL. Cheetats said, now Biden about to do the same, then take a nap, leaving our country a mess.
Ah,
Burqueño said, Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon fired on the same day. There's proof it's all the same.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What they say they fired Tucker Carlson for? I don't even think they've really said yet, huh? Mario San Ciprian said, I trip out on that one auditors that speaks that funny language and just piss the shit out of everyone. LOL, good stuff to learn about rights, but I think they push it with some people, mix emotions. First, I'm like, right on. Then I'm like, hit that food. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That one is, I know who you're talking about. They act like they're speaking Arabic. They're from Califas, those two. Um, I can't remember the name of their ale, but you know what gets me is I like the ones that are respectful and do their thing. I don't like the ones that just sit there and start cussing them out and doing all that because I think that you're just trying to instigate now instead of prove a point as far as our rights are concerned. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to push buttons and you know human nature, whether you're a cop or not, some of them are gonna lash out, but you can't really take that as that's how he would act towards someone regular. You know what I'm saying? But I like watching them. I do like watching them, but I like the ones that are a little more respect. There's one man. What the fuck is his name? Uh, New Hampshire? No, 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 no. I can't remember. But the vato's so fucking self-important. He gets like afterward, oh, you're not gonna have a good day and all this crazy. Yeah, I can't remember.
I know you showed me a couple of those last time I saw you.
Yeah, they're
There
true.
was one I don't that you had showed me that remember he started like protesting in front of the police station
Yeah,
and then this guy came out and he was like, "You can't be here," and he was like chasing him and then he tased him and then
and then the sergeant.
the guy won like I don't know thousands of dollars because of it. I think
Yeah,
he
the
won like
sergeant.
what? He settled for like 13 or 15,000.
Some shit like that. The sergeant stopped it in the middle of it too while he was chasing him.
Yeah, he told him.
The sergeant stops it because he was telling him he's under arrest. He's like, for what? He's like, trespassing. He's like, he's not trespassing. Yeah, that was a trip.
I don't know. I can watch a few of those, but the way you watch them, I can't. It's too much.
Porqueño said, what joint did Jerry Springer get whacked in?
No, no.
I don't know I don't know if they've come out with his cause of death yet. Not sure. Porqueño, the old folks home, said Sergio. AP said he made rude comments about Fox senior management. Oh, is that what he did? Well, is that Les Moonves, right? Is that Fox's bosses? No, that's CBS, right? Which one's Fox? Can't remember now. Cheetah said Bob Saget, another dead weirdo. I think he was some type of pedo. Oh yeah?
Bob Saget?
Well, I know. I think they said. I don't let me lie. I don't know. I was about to say I thought I heard he died of asphyxiation. You know where they put the bag over their own fucking shit while they jack off.
No.
I think that's what I heard, but I could be wrong, and I just fucking slandered the shit out the dude.
You know who they're saying weird things about out there?
Uh,
About Tom Hanks.
oh yeah,
That there's some weird stuff out there about him. I don't know what. I don't even want to look into it.
there's weird stuff on all that
All
motherfuckers.
of them. They're all crazy. That's why I don't like them.
As soon as they put out the motherfucking that what is it the list of all them fools that went to that other motherfucker's island, Epstein Island, pull all
They,
them.
well, the list is already out on who was on the airplane list, right?
Yeah, but they won't like publicize it. They won't put it like they haven't really put it out. There's some names that are floating around there, but they haven't released. Like none of the networks have like actually publicized it and shown everybody that it
Um,
went. It's crazy. Sergio, Burqueño said, Sergio, is that state or federal? Sergio said, LOL. Mario Sanseprian said, you're right. There's a right way and a wrong way. I like when they say you're dismissed. You're dismissed to the coppers. Yeah, yeah. I like watching it. I do like that. I just sometimes I get embarrassed for the fools. You know what I mean? The For the vatos doing it because it's like they take it a little too far. But to each his own. Burqueño said the Minion voting machine people sued Fox for what Tucker Carlson said about the machines being rigged. Is that also part of it? Burqueño said cancer. Jerry Springer died of cancer.
Oh, he was like 79, I think.
And I can't believe they haven't come up with something for cancer all these years. You know?
Well, I saw this thing the other day. I don't know how true this is, but there was this like plant type of vitamin or something that was natural that Kobe Bryant would, eat. And they're saying that he died 3 days before he had an appointment to go talk to like the pharmaceuticals about it. And it was something that would have cured cancer. Those little stories like, ooh, they killed him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there is a cure. They're just not putting it out, obviously.
I don't know why they wouldn't. I think they'd make more Fedia if they had a cure.
No, they wouldn't. They need people sick. You work in hotels, you know what it's like. We need every room filled. Just like the hospital, they need every bed filled.
Yeah, but people are stupid. They're going to get hurt no matter what. They're going to end up in the hospital regardless. You don't need cancer for that shit.
Yeah, but they're not gonna cure it.
G Thought said, Cricks, you've seen the Biden commercial on YouTube asking Americans to vote for him so he can accomplish America. I'm thinking accomplish America how in destroying it.
He's asking for money? Really?
He's asking for people's votes. I haven't seen that commercial, bro, but I can't believe he's running again, bro.
Is
I
running
don't.
again. No, sir. He is not getting he is not getting my vote. I'm gonna actually go out and vote this time. This guy is crazy.
Yeah, I think what's fucked up
I
is,
can't believe Arizona turned blue.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I just think that how do you? I don't know, man.
He's a nut.
How, how do the people that are putting the money forward for the Democratic Party not saying no? Let's not waste our money and put this dude up. Like it's nothing against him. He just ain't got it in him no more. He's old.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sergio said, "Hey, did you see what Triple OG posted telling Flacco EPA and Daniel to quit their? Nah, brother. I told you I don't watch any of it anymore, bro. I'm so fucking sick of that stuff, all that talk and disrespect and
It's the same thing over and over. I've told you guys, we
yeah,
already know how this is. One YouTuber is going to fight with another. They're going to do a reaction. The other's going to do a reaction. Then they're going to come together and show people we could be friends. And then the people are going to do reaction. And it's just so on and so on. This has been going on for over a year or so since we've been on. It's the same thing over and over. It's like, don't you get tired of talking about the same crap? Like, get over it.
oh, shit, longer than a year. But the thing is, listen, you guys have seen me lose my shit and start disrespecting. I don't. That's not what I want to make this about. I don't want to talk about it. If people can't watch and determine for themselves what's lies and what's not, I'd rather them not even come fuck with me. You know what I mean? Believe everything you want on that end of it, and
Mm-hmm.
leave it at that. I got no more energy for that bullshit.
I, I just want to like the only lies I want to tell the truth on are about older people thinking that they look younger when they don't look younger than what they are. Um, AP, we got to stop lying about your legal status. That's got to come on. We got to get it together. So I mean, that's the only thing that we really need to put our energy in, and these kids. But other than that, it's got to stop, you guys. It's got to stop. You
Such a
know?
hater. You are a hater.
Oh, here we go. Jesus.
Look at that.
Help. Help me, please.
How do we do this?
You look like the grandfather of that picture.
Fuck you in your face.
Well, someone's feeling better, sweetie pie.
Burkina said, I've been on YouTube all day. Don't judge me. Me too, bro. I do too, but I don't watch that anymore. I'm telling you, I watch. Well, now what I started doing, not YouTube so much. I go to the Facebook thing and put the little video. I'll click on the video thing and then just let the videos go, and it kind of knows what I like now. So I get a lot of those First Amendment audit things. Um, what else does it send me? Uh, like the other day, it sent me a little clip on the Jackie Robinson story. It sent me that was today. Um, it sent me, I can't remember what else, but I just got tired of the other stuff. AP said Bill Gates was on that island. Yeah, I know. A few times they said
I don't really
with
care
his
for
wife.
Bill. I don't really care for Bill Gates. I just don't.
Yeah, he was there with his wife.
Ew. The
She
wife
thought,
is there too?
yeah, and his wife said that she had like a real creepy feeling about Epstein. She didn't really like him, but she wouldn't talk about anything like that Bill Gates did there. Like you know what I mean? Like it was during an interview after their divorce, but she still wouldn't like talk bad about it.
Mm.
G Thought said in another commercial, he's asking Americans to donate money to his campaign. I'm like, you rich son of a bitch, you're making us all broke while you embezzle money and you still want to ask us for money.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. AP said they keep it well under wraps. Jerry
for
Springer
sure.
died from being a geezer, said G Thoughts.
Ah,
AP said, we're trying stem cell regeneration with my pops. They say there's good science on that shit, on the stem cell stuff.
okay.
Chita said they don't want to allow a cure for cancer, just like they want to allow free energy and don't want to block drug smuggling. There's way too much money in all this. It's a cash cow.
Yeah.
Porqueño said, I think we gave him enough of our money these past 3 years. Yeah, no shit.
You skipped Sergio's comment.
Oh, there. Oh, damn, it wasn't there a minute ago. AP Joe Rogan swears by stem cell regeneration, said Sergio. Joe Rogan's a smart dude, huh? I like watching him.
Yeah, I don't mind his stuff. I like him.
I like he
I don't think he's smarter than Ben Shapiro, but
no. He's open. What he is he's open minded. So he retains a lot of info, but he's just learning it like the rest of us. But he's open minded to it. You know what I mean? It's a different
oh no,
type.
for sure. Yeah, it's a different type of yeah.
G Thought said, yes, I'm voting this time for the first time, and no, it will not be for biting poopy pants.
He's said poopy pants.
Beto said, I've been out 10 years, bro. I finally get to vote. Is that the
Oh,
number?
that's neat.
Is that the number, bro? Beto? You have to be out 10? So I got like two and some change left. 3 or something.
You could vote you could vote for who I tell you to vote for.
Chita said, Cricket, hurry up and marry Giovanna. She needs to vote and save America. I said, hurry.
Well, first of all, sir, I could vote on my own because, I was born and raised here. Thank you. I got this. Don't worry.
Sergio said he just put out a statement, not a video. Beto said, got my civil rights back after 33 years.
Dang.
What does that entail, bro? Everything? Like, you still don't have the right to bear arms, right? That's the one thing that they keep from you. Sergio said, congratulations, Beto. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big accomplishment.
After you've been sick and not fully recovered isn't the best time to compare that picture, bro. LOL. Right on. Beto said, gracias, Sergio. AP said, really, Sergio? Hope it helps my pops. Simone Beto said, Sergio. Vicky 17, he said, hello to all. What's up, Vicky? I got your email, bro. I'm
Oh,
gonna write you back. How you been, brother? Vicky from Israel.
okay. Oh, I think, isn't Tony and Michelle over there?
In Israel? No, they're in Italy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Sergio said, AP, he gets it done in his shoulders and knees or whatever he injures. He's spoken about it several times in his show. Huh. Sergio said, what's up, Vicky? Vicky says, Sergio, what's up? AP said, we're taking him to a place in El DF where we're skeptical, but at this point we have to be open-minded and there's a lot of science backing it. Yeah, they got shit. The DF, bro, has some of the best doctors in the world. I mean, you got to remember, that's one of the, I think it's one of like, I can't remember the number. It's at least top five biggest city in the world. DF. I think you got trying to think which other ones are on that list. I think it's Los Angeles. I think you got Hong Kong or some shit. All I know is DF is on that top list so it's, you're not talking about no podunk little town. They got some of the best medical doctors there. Some of the best. My jefita, when my abuelita got sick before she died, she took her out there to one of those hospitals. She took her to one of the best ones, man, and they really took care of her there. She came back to the U.S. and fucking died. AP said we're taking. Oh, I read that. Vicky said most of my vocal samples in my tracks are out of Joe Rogan podcast. Are they really?
Oh, okay.
Beto said have to be out exactly 10 years from the last time you got out with no police contact. Then come up with the 1,500.
You gotta pay?
Yeah,
You gotta pay 1,500?
I guess so. But there's got to be some restrictions, bro. Right? Like, does it depend on the crimes you've committed? Like, could they really give everybody back their gun rights, no matter what charges they've ever had? Burqueño said, Vicky, long time, bro. Beto said, yes, call me, I'll explain to you how to get around it. Orale, will do. Vicky said, Burqueño, yeah, man, work hours, tough to be on. Cricket, you like the track? Yeah, it was good, bro. Simon. Alonso Jera Mallorquín said B19. Watch out.
Okay, hold on, sir. What is B19? What is going on here?
B19 is from the south side of Phoenix.
Oh, okay. I was like, you guys are not trying to go younger and younger. This is not what's happening. This is not. Okay.
Jita said, Crix, may I ask you a question? Yeah. What's up?
Sure. Ask them away.
Chapatin says, Saludos, Grillo y Jovan. God bless you. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Jojo said, Cubo Grillo, salute, homies. What's up, Jojo AZ?
Okay.
How you been, brother? Chita said, Death is a great place to go visit and get kidnapped. Yay.
Uh,
That ain't happening in Death, bro.
yeah, it is. I'll know. I don't know. I can't. I'll no.
My mom's always out there.
She's from there.
Still, they're not
Somebody's
just
trying to
kidnapping.
kidnap her.
The border towns is where all that shit's going on.
Still, I'm not going there. There's a lot of adult napping going on, human human trafficking. No way. Nope.
See, Burqueño said, man, if that's the case, I can get mine back too. Oh, your
Oh yeah, his right to vote.
rights? Yeah, if it's like that, yeah, hell yeah. Beto said, the loophole, if you want to ask for your civil rights, nothing else, just ask for your civil rights. But what do you mean nothing else? What else is there? Chita said Joe Rogan has a secret third eye on his forehead that he covers with makeup.
Yeah, right.
Beto said, and you'll get everything restored. Joe Arizona said, just working like a slave, carnal, saving up for my ticket to space. Orale. Elon Musk. Beto Segrio, my 7-year-old daughter is watching and don't believe I'm on live with you guys. Her name is Anna. What's
Oh,
up,
hey,
Anna?
how
Go ahead.
cute.
I think I cut in front.
Hi, Anna. How are you? 7 years old. How cute.
Right? What's up, Anna? How you doing? Hopefully you're listening to your dad.
Yeah.
Jojo said in Arizona, just file a motion. It's pretty much free. No need for a lawyer.
Hmm.
Don't ask for nothing but your civil rights, nothing else. Chita said, Crix, did you just say the border towns is where kidnapping happens? Yeah. Isn't that, am I wrong? I'm not the smartest man in the world. Pretty close. But I could
Oh,
be wrong about this one.
happens everywhere.
I don't think so.
Yes, it does. I'm telling you, it felt like a couple times I was about to get, napped.
You've never been to DF.
No, it happens everywhere. Even in the States, you can get kidnapped or adult napped or whatever. I need to get like a whistle or something around my neck in case somebody I'm out here
Anna,
all alone, you know.
I think Anna's answering us. She said, hi, good.
Oh, hello.
Vicky said, what kidnappings? We were talking about the kidnappings in Mexico, where they were saying that DF, G-Thoughts was talking about how you can get kidnapped in DF, but I was saying I don't think that it's prevalent there. I think it's more in the border towns.
I'll be right back.
All right. And Prophet said, Hugo Grillo, what's up, brother? He said, been a minute. Glad to be back. What's up, bro? Yeah, it's been a minute for us too. We've been off. I haven't gone live in about a week. I was sick for a little bit. Um, I got just a little cold or some shit, but one of those ones that fucking my throat felt like I was, it was on fire, and I just tried to sleep through it all. Jojo said, "I'll be down to get kidnapped as long as they feed me and no funny stuff." Chita said, "I go to border towns all the time. San Luis, one of the smallest, I have to say, gives me the worst bad feeling between Nogales and Mexicali." Yeah, San Luis by Yuma in Cali. Is that what you're talking about? Pretty sure. Yeah, all of those I think are the where you got to be careful. Sergio said, "A whistle is a good idea. White fence cartels are deathly afraid of whistles."
I'm just saying, like danger, danger, help me.
Vicky said, "What, like tourists for ransom?" They do some for ransom. It's usually between cartels, bro. Like they usually kidnap like members of the other cartels, and then they just it's not really for money or anything. They just whack them. Um, they've done it so much that they ended up having to uh, like hire people to make like a chemical soup. They call them the pozolero, so that they could melt the bodies and get rid of the bodies. Jojo said, "Blow their eardrums out." Chita said, "From now on, I'm gonna go to Mexico with a whistle."
Okay, well, you guys know what I mean.
blow,
Whatever.
blow their eardrums out. AP said, "Def not as bad. I've had a good experience the few times I've gone. It's a great city, neta." Yeah, my fita goes there all the time, bro. I think she's there now. I don't know, but I think
I'm just really scared to go there. I don't think I'll ever go there in my life. Is to Mexico. I don't think I'll ever go there.
Purqueño said, "Isn't Nogales the worst border town for drug smuggling in the U.S.?" I don't know. Probably. I think they put so much emphasis on Tijuana and on the Texas border that they kind of left Nogales open for so long. Um, but I'm not positive if it's one of the worst border towns for it or not. I'd have to look at the statistics, but I do remember growing up, it was very easy to cross from the U.S. and from Mexico back.
Oh, you froze. Hey, you smart guy. Babe. Hello? Oh, you froze for a second.
Yeah, I saw that. On my back, you can see me.
Yeah, you're back.
Beto said that was hilarious. Grillo, blow the whistle, stop.
Okay, like I just think like get a whistle so late at night if I'm like at Target or Walmart or somewhere and you just never know.
So everybody can hear you getting taken.
Yeah, like help. You know, blow that whistle. There's a lot of weird things going on nowadays, you know what I mean? You just never know. Now I'm out here all alone. So it could get scary at times.
I wonder if we're still on because on my phone it's not playing.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys hear us? Still on? Okay. Oh, now I came on my thing. Orale, let me go back. Cheetah said, "Take that, cartels." Pew pew.
Oh my goodness.
AP said, "I have a lot of paisa family. Hopefully, it helps if I get kidnapped." Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
See, you guys don't have to worry, but someone like me from America, I got to worry about that. Okay?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
AP said, "Oh wait." He said, "Yeah, Giovanna, you can't go back to Mexico. You know that was the deal when you left." Vicky said, "AP lunatic for Biscus says you can't generalize Mexico. It's not all the same. Some parts are very safe and seemingly carefree. It's like saying that all the U.S. is the same. Mexico is quite diverse." Yeah, I agree. I agree. My
Oh,
jefitas
I that's probably true. His mom goes there back and forth like nothing, but
and so much of
I'm
my
scared of
family.
it though. For me personally, I can't. I don't
I
want
think
to. I'm scared.
part of the problem, lunatic, is that the propaganda that the U.S. puts out there makes it seem like it's just such a scary place. Um, but you're absolutely correct. You can't generalize, and I, you know, like I said, my jefita and all my family, a lot of my family live in Mexico, uh, in DF. They live in Cancun. They live, all around, and they've. I think one time, and this was way back. We're talking 84 or something. Some vatos broke into my tia and tio's house and robbed them, but it was like a burglary thing. It was nothing to do with drugs or none of that shit. Um, it was, normal stuff that happens in any country, and uh, and that's all that's ever happened to my family, years and years and years. So yeah, I don't.
Yeah, for you, but for me, I can't just take my mom and dad and say, "Hey, let's go to Mexico where you guys have never been and let's figure out where to go and what to do." They wouldn't know where to go or what to do or who to contact.
Well, yeah, you'd have to
So
go
we'd
with.
be out there like idiots, you know? And it'd be very scary. I'm just saying for me, I'd be very scared to go there. I don't think I'm ever going to go and visit there. I'm just being honest.
No, yeah, I hear you. Let's see where we at. Michael Salcido says, "Saludos, mi raza. Respect and love to you all." Right back at you, brother.
Oh, hello.
What's your thoughts on cyberbullying? Um, I've never really put a lot of thought into that. I will say that I think it, it can be very detrimental to kids. I have seen programs where uh, children have took themselves out based on cyberbullying and bullying in and of itself. Um, I think that usually an individual does that type of stuff when they have their own problems and low self esteem. And unfortunately, kids don't understand the power that words have. And so, you know, hurt kids hurt kids. You know what I mean? So, I wish there was a way to. I wish there was a way to stop a lot of things. Obviously,
I
um,
think that in school, though, and with all the social media that kids have nowadays, even without social media when we were growing up, there's always going to be that bully in school. You know what I mean? It's just going to happen. Where I think it becomes disgusting is when you have grown people on social media doing it.
yeah,
That's where it's a problem because again, there I go, I defend kids more. They don't know any better. They're childish. They're kids. They're 7, they're 10, they're 11. But when you have like a 40-year-old, and is mom's basement just typing away, bullying people and putting things out there and stuff like that. That's a whole nother problem. That's like a mental issue problem. But I think no matter what programs you have, no matter what discipline, you can give the kid, there's always going to be that in school. There's going to be that popular kid, there's going to be that other kid, there's going to be that jock in school. That's just what it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, but
Um,
usually
we got to
those
try to teach our kids not to do that, obviously,
no,
but that's kids.
but those don't usually rise to the level of where the other child takes themselves out. You know what I'm saying? They're usually, yes, bullies. They they act stupid, whatever. But there are those ones that are just so fucking vicious to where the kids, man, they it starts making them miserable. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why they have like hate crimes and stuff now.
I think
You
there's
know,
levels to that shit.
yeah.
Israel Sanchez said, "What up, ladies and gents, and you too, Cricket? How's the familia? LOL. What's up, Israel? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're doing good." Turqueño said, "You're still on." Yes, órale, brother. Giovanna swears the kidnappers want someone like her.
Hey, they could, okay.
Billy B23 said, "What up, everybody? B23. Q Roll. What's up, bro?" Turqueño said, "Just play Too Short, Blow the Whistle. Always works for me."
Right.
They hate pochi music.
Mm.
AP said, "Yeah, Giovanna, Mexico is diverse. Take that."
I'll take your word for it, okay.
Cultural music. Cheetah said, "Cricket Google Map DF, zoom in and out. You can easily disappear forever in that city." I've been to DF many, many times when I was a kid. It's been years and years, but we used to go when I was a kid. I used to spend summers out there with my abuelita, and that was that was my stomping grounds for summers in a row. You know what I mean? I'd go out there and spend 3 months at a time, and then come back for school. And um, I'd be out. So there was a place that was about 3 hours away from DF called San Miguel de Allende. Um, Me and my abuelita, she was building a house out there. And so we got an apartment for the 3 months that we were out there. And while she built her house, we'd go downtown and she'd be getting the permits and stuff. And um, I ran around that city. I'd go up into the mountains with the kids. There's fucking dogs everywhere. We would run around with these dogs. I got real sick because, like them, we'd run down and just drink water from the fucking hoses, and I thought I could do the same shit. And I got fucking sick as fuck. Um, but I got better, and, continued doing what I was doing. Um, but I spent a lot of time in there, in the subways, on the buses, in the city, outside the city. I mean, I liked it. I loved it. It was great. I really
It's
did
your
like it.
native land.
Shut your ass up. Lunatic said Mexico receives tourists from all over the world, and the largest minority of foreigners in Mexico are actually from the U.S. Sensationalist media in the U.S. is definitely a factor in creating panic. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, that's true. The propaganda makes it seem like as soon as you step on the land, you're gonna get fucking smashed.
Yep. That's what I got in my head. That's why, nope. Not see me over there. No, sir.
Beto said, "Good night, gente Grillo, White Fence. Much love from Wickenburg." Good night, brother. Ya
Oh,
sabes.
good night. I think
AP
I have a
said,
cousin in Wickenburg. Okay. I do.
AP said, "Honestly, Giovanna, people would probably be scared of you in Mexico when they see the orejas." Chita said, "Giovanna, nowadays you blow a whistle instead of people using it to rescue. They will rescue you. They will use it to know when to run away. Sergio says, speaking of bullying, I went to court Tuesday because I found out my ex tried to put a restraining order on me for talking shit. Literally a shit talking restraining order. It got denied immediately. Damn, fool.
Really?
Hey, piece of Giovanna is right. There's always that one bully that takes your lunch or sometimes even lunch money.
Oh my gosh.
Sergio said, and
I was a kid. I was a stupid kid.
Sergio said, and it looked like the judge wanted to laugh at her. Burqueño said, there's never been so much bullying as in today's anti-bullying society. Seems the more people try to prevent it, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Sergio said, but thankfully my ex decided to drop the request for her temporary. Damn. Vicky said, I would love to live in mom's basement, but if I suggested to her, I would land in hospital. Sergio said, oh, no, Vicky said, Sergio, LOL, talking shit to her.
Yeah. You could talk everything you want to her, Sergio, but it's not going to make her change as a person. So why even, you know?
Waste your breath.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Well, I think we should shut it down. It's been an hour.
Yeah. We are
You're
at an
still
hour.
not all the way 100%, so I know
Yeah.
you got to work in the morning.
Just wanted to come in and talk to you guys for a little bit, let you guys know what was happening. I believe I'm going to try my best to come on tomorrow evening. So I just don't want to take so much time off in between. So see if I can get on tomorrow. Um, most of you know how to reach me, uh, either through my email, uh, which is, let me put the thing at the bottom. Uh, the email is prisonchronicles1@gmail.com. You can email me. I will send you my phone number, and and we can talk if that's what is needed. Whatever, however you guys would like to. If you need, I'm just saying, if anyone wants to rap to me for whatever reason, I have no special answers, no special powers. I don't know shit, um, but I'm here as someone to lean on and an ear to talk to if need be. So, I've been through some shit that maybe could help and maybe could not. But either way, here I am. Everybody have a good night. Appreciate you guys.
You guys be safe out there. Be careful.
So just said, oh, fuck. What the
Don't
bitch?
get adult napped.
So just said a lot of shit. Well, goodness, we're glad you're back. Ernie, you said, Mr. and Mrs. Cricket, thank you for the dedication and consistency. Thank you, brother. I know we, this last week, Spencer, we had a little hiatus because I got sick. Um, I apologize for that, but we're still here. We'll continue to be. And anybody that,
And again, you guys know I'm in Arizona, so if you guys need anything in Arizona, let us know. We'll try to do the best that we can. If you guys know of a family or kid that is in need of anything, let us know, especially when it comes to kids.
it doesn't have to be only around the time that we're doing fundraisers, guys.
Right. If you guys reached out to me and said, "Hey, this kid needs a pair of shoes tomorrow," here we go.
Yeah,
Just let us know.
her and I have okay jobs to where that's not going to break the bank for us. We can do some things on our own without having to do fundraisers and all that drama. So don't feel that it has to be only during those times. Um, if you run into a kid that needs, like she said, a pair of shoes, you can grab them. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Um, so, well, glad you're back. Thank you, brother. Vicky said, good night. Have a good night, everyone. Said Sergio Gita said, buenas noches. AP said, órale, pues, váyanse a la verga. Good night, everyone.
Oh, you're coming with this, AP.
AP stays a la verga. Billy B23 says, good night, y'all. Porqueño said, good night, everyone. Big motherfucker said, eso 100.
Oh, hey, Baker.
What's up, brother? Órale, pues, we
All
are
right, good night, everybody. I'm out of here.
Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Hasta mañana.
Hasta luego.
Stay on, babe. My battery died on my phone.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Well, briefly.
Oh, wow, what a guy.
Ernie, you said, do you know any coyotes working in Arizona? I have a cousin that is trying to cross the border.
Okay, well, not that type of help.
I don't, brother. Jovan may still remember her.
I don't know nobody like that. I don't do that. Don't even put that out there.
Buenas noches.